Hello, today we are going to discuss the types of analysis for stock market which we need to do. Today in this video we'll discuss what are the types of analysis like fundamental analysis, technical analysis, macro analysis and the market sentiment analysis. So why stock analysis we should do? The stock analysis will help you to select which stock to buy, at what time you should buy, at what price you should buy, at what price you should sell, how much time you should hold the stock, that the holding period of the stock once you buy, at what time frame you should use, that is the monthly chart or weekly chart or daily chart, or it's 2 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, what time frame you should use based on the types of trader you are, at what time you should book the profit if the trend goes as per your calculation. If it goes against you, against your calculation, then at what time, at what price you should put the stop loss. If all these are being taken care, then you can earn maximum profit. So stock analysis is the most important things which we should know, which all trader and investors should know before entering into the stock market. Now let me show the different types of stock analysis. So first analysis, which most of the people tells, that's the fundamental analysis. The maximum people use the technical analysis as well. Some people are expert in fundamental analysis, some people are expert in technical analysis, some people use both. Also there is a different analysis with the macro analysis, which most of the experts used to do before entering into any stocks. In addition to this, there is one analysis which is the most important, that's the market sentiment analysis. Even though the fundamental of the stock is good, technical is also good, macro is good, if the sentiment is bad, then it may or it may not work as per your calculation. So these are the types of stock analysis, that is fundamental analysis, technical analysis, macro analysis and market sentiment analysis we are going to discuss in this video. So in fundamental analysis, what we will calculate? So we can make a detailed video of fundamental analysis, but in this video I will cover the fundamental analysis in a short. So there will be two approaches. One is the qualitative approach and the quantitative approach under the fundamental analysis. So under fundamental analysis, we will be able to know, we should analyze who all are the management, who all are the director, what business they used to do, where they used to do this business, what is the shareholding pattern, like how much promoters holding, how much FII or DII, how much shareholding by the retail investors, whether is there any transactions which is done by the related party, then is there any dispute is there, or how the management follows this ethics as per the rules and regulations set up by the Government of India, MCA, Income Tax Act, SEBI guidelines, as per various guidelines. The next is the quantitative approach. In this quantitative approach of method, we need to see what is their profit year to year. What is the profit in the last 10 years, 5 years, 20 years? When I'm telling profit, it includes, it can be gross profit and also it will be net profit. We should see. We should see what is the revenue and cash flow. What is the revenue growth on the year to year, and what is the cash flow in the year to year. How much debt they have, how much other liabilities they have, how much bank balance or cash balance they have, how much receivable they have, whether is there any provisions they have made in their books, or and we should analyze all the key ratios like current ratio, debt to equity ratio. There are different ratios which we should cover under the quantitative approach to analyze the stock. So what are the tools we should use for the fundamental analysis? The most important is the annual report. We should study the annual report of the company. You can download it from there. You can go to that company's website and you can download it. In addition to that, you can download it from various websites also is there. You should read the balance sheet, profit loss, cash flow statement, ratio analysis, and if any economic reports or notes on accounts, if anything is there. The next is the technical analysis. In the technical analysis, if this technical analysis will help you to understand what time frame you should use to buy or sell any stocks. You should study the candle. You should study the different types of candle in different time frames, which will help you to take the decision of entry and exit of any stocks. This technical analysis also will help you to define the stop loss, at what price you should book, you should keep your stop loss. There are different types of charts are available which you can use by this technical analysis method. This technical analysis also will help you to know at up to what holding period you should keep the stock in your portfolio. In short, this technical analysis will help you to define the entry and exit from any stock. Why technical analysis is required? This will help you to know the trend. Example, you can define, if you know the trend through a long-term trend, short-term trend. Example, you can know the monthly trend, you can know the weekly trend, you can know the daily trend, hourly basis trend. You know the price movement. You will able to know what is the open price, high price, low price, and close price of any stocks at any given time frame. By using this technical analysis, you will able to know the behavior of the stock. This technical analysis will help you because the price is the king. That the price will cover all the sentiment from the market and it will behave based on the behavior of the all the traders and investors in the stock market. Because if the market sentiment is negative, or if due to any reasons, if the people are selling the stocks, this will impact the price, so price will decrease. And similarly, if the people are buying the stocks, if the price is increasing, all these things can be handled. All this price movement and behavior, it will impact to the candle, and it will show, you will able to know through the technical analysis. As we know, the history repeats itself. So if you read the stock from past records, then there are high possibilities that history will repeat itself. So you'll be able to know what is the resistance, what is the support of any stocks at different time frame. And all this thing, whichever tool you are using, this will show the details of the stock. So the next is the market sentiment analysis. So this market sentiment analysis, how it works. Example, if in the if any news channel, or if any social media influencer through different platform, if they give any tips, if they give their views or opinion. Example, if in the news or the social media influencer, if they give opinion that to sell any stock, even though that fundamentally and technically if stock is good, but if the market sentiment is bad by the different experts through this news channel or the social media influencer, then the retail investor, retail trader, they'll sell the stocks, because 90% of the people, they don't analyze the stocks. 90% of the people, they just follow the news. They just take the tips from the different persons from the different platform, by which the market sentiment became negative, and it shows in the price movement of that particular stocks, or for that particular index, or overall in the Sensex and Nifty. So the market sentiment is very much important, and we should keep an eyes open for this market sentiment. Unless otherwise you are a very long term investor and you have analyzed the stocks in detail. So which analysis to use? So as per me, you should use the fundamental to know the quality of the stocks, to make your watch list. You should know the market sentiment. You should keep your eyes on. You should keep your ear on to know the market sentiment of that particular stocks, or for that particular index, or for that particular sector, and for that particular day and time frame. And then we should use the technical analysis to define the entry and exit point of the stock, and when to book the profit and when to book the loss. So which analysis is best? As per me, the technical analysis will help you to define the entry and exit and stop loss and to book profit. Fundamental analysis will help you to identify the stocks, and if you are following this analysis, if you have done the proper analysis of the fundamental analysis of the stock, then if you have invested for a long term period, then the company will grow, the stock price will grow, and then the company may give their dividends. Some companies they may not give the dividend. Some companies they used to give the split of the share. Some companies they used to give the bonus share, the rights issue of the shares. And in any of these cases, your corpus will grow, your portfolio will grow. So to make the watch list, to identify the stocks, the fundamental analysis is the most important things which we should do, which we should use to make the watch list of the quality stocks. And we should, in the under market sentiment analysis, we should know what is strength of the market, strength of the stock, weakness of the stock, what are the opportunity and what is the threats for that particular stocks, for that particular day of the market. So we should do the short analysis of any stocks through this market sentiment analysis. And through technical analysis, we can use when to enter and when to exit based on the different price of the stocks at different time frame. So what is the takeaway? For long term, you can use the fundamental analysis, and to make the checklist, to make the portfolio of the stock, to make the watch list of the stock, you should use the fundamental analysis. And technical analysis, you will be able to know, to define the entry and exit point of the stocks. It means if the quality of the stock is good, which you can do the analysis after doing the fundamental analysis. So this will help you for the long term. In the technical analysis, if the fundamentalist stocks is coming down, by using the technical analysis, you can buy the stock, and by using the technical analysis also you can book the profit or you can book the loss. Before that, at any given point of time, you should keep your eyes on for the market sentiment, especially if you are a short-term trader or short-term investor. The best is you should know, you should do the fundamental analysis to identify the stock, technical analysis to know when to enter, when to exit. By before that, you should have you should have done the analysis of the macro analysis and the market sentiment analysis. So you can do the practice. You should learn and practice and learn and then ask. Thank you